Hello, everyone, and welcome to my new podcast. My name is Tom, and I love traveling to new places. Today, we are talking about common travel mistakes. The first mistake is packing too many clothes. Last year, I went to Italy for 5 days. I took a very big, heavy suitcase with me. Inside, I had 10 shirts and 4 pairs of shoes. It was very difficult to carry it on the train. My arms were very tired after 10 minutes of walking. I only used 3 shirts during the whole trip. Many people think they need a different outfit every day, but usually you only need the basics. Heavy bags make your journey very stressful and slow. Also, some airlines charge extra money for big luggage. I paid €30 because my bag was too heavy. It is much better to travel with a small backpack. You can move fast and save your money. Check the weather before you start packing your things. Do you really need that extra heavy jacket? Probably not if you're going to a sunny beach. Choose clothes that you can mix and match easily. Put your suitcase on the scales before you go to the airport. This helps you avoid bad surprises at the check-in desk. Always leave some empty space for souvenirs and gifts. My friend Sarah once couldn't close her bag on the way home. She had to leave her favorite book at the hotel. Travel light to feel free and happy. Think about what you truly need for your comfort. Minimalist packing is a skill that everyone can learn. Let's look at the next problem travelers often face. Technology is great, but it can sometimes fail us. Many travelers keep their tickets only on their phones. This is a big mistake if your battery dies. Imagine standing at the airport gate with a black screen. It happened to me when I flew to London. I forgot my charger in the hotel room that morning. I was very nervous because I couldn't show my boarding pass. Always print a paper copy of your important documents. Keep your passport, insurance, and tickets in a safe folder. Take a photo of your passport and save it offline. Send these photos to your personal email address too. Check the expiration date of your passport months before. Some countries require 6 months of validity to enter. My brother forgot this rule and missed his flight to Japan. He was very sad and lost a lot of money. Also, remember to check if you need a visa. Some visas take 2 weeks or more to process. Don't wait until the last minute to apply for them. Write down the address of your hotel on paper. If you don't have internet, you can show it to a taxi driver. Offline maps are also very helpful for city walks. Download the map of the city before you arrive. This saves your mobile data and your phone's battery. Keeping documents organized makes your head feel clear. I use a bright plastic folder so I can find it quickly. Security guards appreciate it when you're ready. Preparation is the key to a smooth start. Small details can change your whole experience. Stay organized and you will stay calm. Moving on, let's talk about money in banks. Managing money abroad is a very important topic. A common mistake is carrying too much cash. It is dangerous because you can lose your wallet. However, having zero cash is also a bad idea. Some small shops or cafes only accept coins and bills. I remember a small bakery in Paris 2 years ago. They had delicious croissants, but they didn't take cards. I was hungry and had to find an ATM quickly. Another mistake is not telling your bank about your trip. Sometimes banks block cards because they see strange activity. They might think someone stole your credit card details. Use your banking app to set your travel destination. Always bring 2 different cards from different banks. If one card doesn't work, you have a backup. Keep your cards in different places in your bag. Be careful with high fees at airport currency exchanges. Their rates are usually very bad for travelers. It is better to use an ATM in the city center. Check if your bank charges for international withdrawals. Some modern banks offer cards specifically for travel. These cards have low fees and great exchange rates. Keep a small amount of local money for emergencies. 20 or 30 euros is usually enough for a start. Pay in the local currency when using a card machine. This is usually cheaper than paying in your home currency. I learned this the hard way in Switzerland. Budgeting for your trip is also a smart move. Try to calculate how much you spend each day. This prevents you from running out of money early. Our next topic is about time and schedules. Some people try to see 10 museums in one day. This is what I call a stressful vacation. Planning too many activities is a very frequent mistake. You spend more time traveling than actually seeing things. You become tired, angry, and you stop enjoying the views. Travel should be about relaxing and learning new things. Give yourself time to sit in a park and watch people. Leave space in your schedule for unexpected discoveries. Maybe you find a beautiful street or a local festival. If your schedule is full, you cannot stop and look. Also, always arrive at the airport earlier than you think. Traffic jams can happen at any time of the day. I once missed a flight because of a slow bus. I arrived 5 minutes late and the gate was closed. It was a very expensive and frustrating mistake. Most airlines recommend arriving 2 hours before domestic flights. For international flights, 3 hours is a safer choice. It is better to wait at the airport with a coffee. You can read a book or listen to music there. Being in a rush creates a lot of unnecessary panic. Look at the train and bus timetables in advance. Sometimes public transport doesn't run on Sundays or holidays. Ask the hotel reception about the best way to travel. Locals know the shortcuts and the fastest routes. Don't forget that some attractions require booking tickets online. If you just show up, the queue might be too long. Quality is always more important than quantity. See fewer places, but enjoy them much more. Your memories will be better if you're relaxed. Next, let's talk about food and health. Eating near big tourist attractions is often a mistake. The food is usually expensive and not very authentic. Walk 2 or 3 streets away from the main square. You will find better prices and more delicious meals. Look for places where local people are eating. If a restaurant has a menu with photos, be careful. Authentic places often have simple, handwritten menus. Trying local street food is a wonderful experience, but make sure the place looks clean and busy. Drinking tap water in some countries can make you sick. Research if the water is safe before you drink it. Always carry a small first aid kit in your bag. Include some plasters for blisters on your feet. Walking all day in new shoes can be painful. Bring medicine for headaches or stomach problems. It is hard to explain symptoms in a foreign pharmacy. Sunscreen is necessary even if the weather is cloudy. I got a bad sunburn in Scotland because I was careless. Don't forget to drink plenty of water during the day. Dehydration makes you feel tired and sleepy. If you have allergies, learn the words in the local language. Write no nuts or no milk on a piece of paper. This helps the waiter understand your needs perfectly. Travel insurance is something you should never skip. It costs a little, but it saves a lot in emergencies. Most people think they won't need it, but accidents happen. Stay safe and listen to your body's needs. Rest when you feel tired. Don't push too hard. Health is your most important asset while exploring. Finally, let's talk about respecting the local culture. Every country has its own rules and traditions. A common mistake is not learning basic local words. Saying hello and thank you goes a long way. People are much friendlier when you try their language. I always learn 5 simple phrases before I land. It shows respect and opens many doors for you. Another mistake is wearing the wrong clothes in holy places. Some churches and temples require covered shoulders and knees. Always carry a light scarf to cover yourself if needed. Check if you're allowed to take photos inside. Some museums find flash photography very harmful to art. Be quiet in residential areas late at night. Remember that people live and work in these tourist cities. Tipping customs are different in every part of the world. In some countries, it is expected. In others, it is rude. Read a quick guide about the culture of your destination. Don't be afraid to ask locals for advice. Most people are proud of their home and want to help. Using your phone too much is another big mistake. Look at the world through your eyes, not just a camera. Experience the atmosphere and smell the local air. Traveling is a chance to grow and change your perspective. Mistakes are a part of the learning process. Don't be angry with yourself if things go wrong. Laugh about it, and it becomes a great story. Every traveler was a beginner at some point. I hope these tips help you on your next adventure.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.